keep this in mind. This is not an accurate version of Mario or Luigi. It's some kind of Mighty Mac version of Mario and Luigi. If you don't know who Mighty Mac is, I'll show you after I get this. Or you can look up Thomas and Friends Mighty Mac yourselves, depending on which one you want to go. Or maybe I can make a better comparison, because maybe not everyone's going to know that. That weird character with the two-face swap around from Nightmare Before Christmas, whatever his name is, the mayor. Well, maybe that's a better comparison, but if I don't know his name, not everyone's going to know that. I don't know. Those are the only two characters I can come up to compare this statue right now. Now, of course, you don't have to make Mario or Luigi's buttons 3D. I just did it because it looks good that way. But totally up to you. Make them 3D, make them 2D, I don't care. And by 2D, I mean into the statue. Like I said, I just prefer it 3D. Now keep this in mind, the head part I am kind of gonna mess up on, so you know, try to do your best to follow what I'm doing. Now, just like the buttons, you don't have to make the mustache 3D. However, I highly recommend you make the mustache 3D because it actually makes the statue look good. And you'll see why in a moment. You see that big nose? And yeah, that's where the part I kind of messed up on. Yeah, don't do what I did, where I destroyed those two black wool and then replace them with the, replace it with the, yeah. Now, of course, yet again, you don't have to make the hat 3D. But personally, I like to make the hat 3D since I feel like it makes the statue actually look good. And to be honest, Mario's hat does look like it's going over his face, so I try to replicate that. And make it curve, too. And this is kind of where the part where I kind of mess up. Because see, instead of, where I'm placing the brown, all of it was meant to be white terracotta. So don't do what I do where I place the brown. Instead, place the terracotta. However, if you're just following what I'm doing, go ahead, but you're going to see where I messed up in a moment. Yep, see, that's where I'm discovering. I'm like, oh no, I'm messing up. Yep, kind of messing up on my eyes here. dressing up on the whole head. Kind of looks funny, doesn't it? Without the mustache. And this is where I fixed the mustache. After removing the white hair color behind it. And now I'm gonna show you guys the characters I was referencing, just in case. See, this is the character I was talking about, Mighty Mac. He's a two-side engine. If I can find his second face, give me a moment. I don't know if this will help, but here's the wooden version. And then we got the mayor from Halloween, or Nightmare Before Christmas, whatever the movie is. Anyways, that is it for today.